So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. No good. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without hesitation. Can he get it through? Tries to thread one through, and they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Picks out, shot a goal! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Van Basten, and it's Hazard. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! And with that, he takes home the match ball!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thuram. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Those of you making their way
It's an
home on
eye-catching
public
scoreline,
transportation
but it's
today,
a
please
fair
watch the
reflection on
screen
what
for
we've
train
just seen
departure
in this
times from
first
all
half,
local
Peter.
major
Now they
stations.
just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Hazard, he is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Ronaldo. Hazard. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That has not gone well. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And Messi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Vieira. Iniesta. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's... and again! It's hit the upright. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Valverde tries to pass it through, chips it through, and Iker Casillas somehow saves it. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now, can they get him away? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Valverde. Now it's Batistuta, and he's intervened well there. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Real chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Otto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Bebeto. Oh, shooting chance! The second half sparked straight into life. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh no, this does not look good. And they've got rid. And Bebeto! A Bebeto beauty! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This has become one superb Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
7,
to turn to their
Cristiano
benches.
Ronaldo. Number 21, Vieira. Number
Nice
22,
looking ball.
Iniesta. Number 3, Matthijs de Ligt.
Well seen,
Coming
saw
on the
that
field,
coming.
That was well
number
played,
13,
well stopped.
Mbappe.
And it's
Number
Mendes.
14, Romario.
Oh, he's managed to
Number
get himself
5,
offside.
Beckham. Number 30, Maradona. Number 17, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitutions taking place.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho. Shot could be on, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we...
Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's taking no chances there.
Added minutes has been
That
indicated.
pass isn't the best. There. Can he finish? Taken with style.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Balten gets good distance on it. Now it's Batistuta. And he's running through. Casillas tries to clear. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. Valverde! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a searching pass, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to play it through. Well, there's the clearance. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's cut it out. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Iniesta. Otto gets rid without sophistication. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And they're quick to get it back. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Valverde. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute.
Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. That has been cut short. Serginho. That's been slipped through. He's found the way through. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
22, Iniesta. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Vieira.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 14, Romario.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 17,
Header comes in!
Beckenbauer.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hussein clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know...
Header! They want to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards, and he was quick to react. Time and again they are repelled. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Romario. Good chance here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. Can he finish? He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's...
Real chance! Off the post! Cross needs to be good.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Bebeto. Oh, super find. He is through here. Real chance. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's straight offside. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well,
And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very...